In the small town of Piedmont, Arizona, people are suddenly dropping dead. 3 scientists and a surgical doctor set out to find the reason why.
When Stone and Leavitt opened the capsule, they found a grayish-black rock with a few green spots. When they examined the green spots at a higher magnification, they discovered it was a unit of the organism. It had a hexagonal structure, and each hexagon was divided into wedges, perfectly meeting to create a precise structure. The layout was almost crystal-like. The more they magnified the image, the more rough, rigid, and non-perfect it appeared. They also found that the organism briefly flashed purple when it multiplied.
The people in Piedmont appeared to die in 2 different ways. They died from crazy suicides and coagulation. If their pH in their blood was normal range that easily hosted the strain, they died in their whole vascular system clotting. If their pH was a little bit outside the range, they lived a bit longer and went crazy, dying by suicide. If their pH was very abnormal from regular range, they were unaffected by the strain.
Stone was alarmed when the scientists discovered the Andromeda had mutated to a non-infectious form, because that it meant that it could live longer inside its host. They realized it could mutate from a source of energy, similar to an atomic bomb. The organism is converting matter to energy and energy to matter like a little reactor.
Event situation is Zika, a virus spread in mosquitoes which is causing despair worldwide. The virus is transferred through a bite by an infected mosquito and can cause defects like microcephaly in the unborn babies of pregnant women. In order to combat the virus and learn more about it, researchers in Brazil captured mosquitoes to test them for Zika. Over 10 months, they collected more than 1,500 mosquitoes, identified them, and tested pooled samples of the same sex and species to find out more information and look for the presence of Zika, according to an article on Science magazine. Scientists in the Andromeda Strain and Right Now first realized the problem, which are the viruses and how they are affecting people. Then, they both made observations to gather more facts and data. They experimented with hypotheses in mind and analyzed the data. Although the testing period was significantly longer than the period in the Andromeda strain, the scientific method is followed in both.